What would change my mind on the matter?
No. What would help them change that narrative?
I don't know. I really hit back with love thy neighbor, the second commandment, which is the ultimate hardest thing to do.
Should they take African American history out of school?
No.
Would that change the narrative? Because most of them thinking back to slavery. Should you just take it out of school so they won't worry about it so much?
No. I don't think it should be taken out of schools.
No.
I don't think it getting as big as it is where they want reparations.
I'm not talking about taking the whole thing out of it. I'm talking about just taking the African American off of it. Like, still teach it, but don't teach it in a segregated way.
I'm still going to say no, but I think on that matter that
Or should they push, if they're going to do that, should they push when Jews were considered slaves?
They do. So everyone was slaves or hardships at one point.
But should the schools start pushing that? That way they learn that it was everyone, not just them.
They do teach both. They do teach slavery and they do teach World War II.
But they only segregate one lesson.
Because you can't really say anything about the Jews. You can't say the Jews were African American or nothing like that.
No, you can say the Jews are Jew history or history.
They do. They don't call it Jew history, but they do.
No, they call it American history.
No, they don't call it American history because it's not technically American history.
So
they call it World War II is what they call it.
Okay. You grouped them up in World War II. Why would you group?
Why wouldn't I? What now? They grouped it in World War II grouping.
Huh?
But they grouped it in World War II grouping, but I don't honestly... you can't really do a race thing there.
Before they created Black history in school, there was actually a black guy that created streetlights. So, obviously, there might be something into it, don't you think?
No. Because I think that when everyone struggles, like they show in other countries, like people that don't have water and then they're building things that don't need water, they're building things that require a lot less. I think it just depends on the people and the resources you give them. And everyone's about to find that out the hard way. Because if you don't know how to grow your own food or cook your own meat, you can find out real quick how to do it. You're going to go to someone that can.
Are you going to learn to steal?
That too. Because things are getting bad if you don't have those skills.
That's the problem right there.
Hold on.